bro, you gotta do what your family needs you to do. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, bro, and that's what your family needs you to do, bro, go ahead and do it. Oh my God, catch that! Tony G was in your freaking hands. Oh my God, man, that was in his freaking hands, man. Did you see that?
Man, yeah, I seen it.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Nick said he's single, no kids.
Man, I'm single, no
Man,
kids.
no,
Hey,
enjoy your
man.
time.
Hey, I gotta tell you, Nick. I don't know how old you are, bro, but I will tell you, man. Having a kid definitely makes it makes life difficult because everything gets a lot more expensive and somewhat
Yeah, try not to do it until you're ready, bro. But when you do, if it happens, be ready to take care of it.
right, exactly. I gotta tell you, man. Like my son's mother, like literally says, like I don't, it's funny. All right, so y'all seen that video circulating about Lil Wayne when they tell him it's like, you better wear that late text because you don't want that late text. That I think I'm late text. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like those videos have been circling around where he's like, bro, I don't even remember writing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, that fucking text sucks. Like, cause that's a text I got. Like, literally, she didn't even call me. She texted me. It's like, hey, I think I'm pregnant. What? Like, hold on a second.
Bag up, bag up.
Hold on a second.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse.
Oh, Lord.
Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
That's how it goes sometimes, bro. Shit, I wasn't ready to take care of Morgan. Shit, we was me and my wife. We was both we got this apartment together. Next thing you know, she talking about I'm pregnant. We was sitting up there watching TV.
Nick says, man, being a dad is tough, man. I'm good where I'm at. I heard that. Sorry,
Yeah,
Reggie. Go ahead, brother.
oh no, you good. I was just saying, shit. I found out we was just sitting there watching TV. She came back, told me she was pregnant. I'm like, shit. It is what it is. Shit, I'm glad you the one I got pregnant though. Out of everybody I done been with.
Yeah.
But we gonna make it work.
I gotta tell you, man. I even though my son's mother, bro, makes a routine habit out of making my life as much of a hell as she possibly can.
Yeah.
I will tell you, man, that like out of everybody I've been with too, I'm glad that she was the one that like I had my son with because like I got a lot of history with her and her family. You know what I mean? Like people, for those of you guys who don't know, man, me and my son's mother, bro, we've known each other since we were about 3 or 4 years old. Like. Just kind of one of those like
got big history.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't like we had a real close relationship until we were like teenagers because like my dad and her dad knew each other, and I gotta tell you, man, like I really couldn't remember her name for the longest time. Like every time I saw her, bro, I had to ask her what her name was. Like I've always been bad with names. I don't mean it, personally or whatever, but man, I'm not good at that. I'm really not good at remembering people's names.
So how y'all end up linking up then?
Well, I mean, like I said, man, like her dad and my dad were like friends, but so occasionally, like we'd have like volleyball parties. We play like lawn darts, have a big barbecue and stuff like that, and have a bunch of people over. They would always come. And one time, my dad and me were, I was supposed to go over and help build a shed with them, but I ended up hanging out inside with the girls the whole time, and not really helping much. So, anyways, like we kind of reconnected then, and then it was like a couple of years that till we saw each other, and then we just went over to like a random get together at their house, and then I got her number, and the rest is history.
Yeah, already. You played your role. She
Man.
chose you.
Yo, for real though, man. She she definitely chased after me. That's for sure.
Yeah, she chose you, man.
But I will say, Like I got an amazing son out of the deal, so I can't really be mad. Any craziness that she wants to throw at me, and I say craziness because like, you know, sometimes I just really don't be getting where the heck she be coming from, and like I will say, like sometimes she's not particularly good at explaining where she is coming from. Like, you know, like when you get so mad at somebody that like you get twisted up on your words, and you be like, and you be like, no, and you. It's like,
Yeah.
only, but the you is usually followed by some cuss words and some not so nice statements. That's usually it, yeah.
Yeah.
But also too, like we just you know how it is when you know somebody really well. Man, I know if you wanted to say something to your wife, you would be able to say that one thing, bro. That'd be like a big time stinger to her. Like, but you don't say that because you love her and you respect her as a person, so you're not gonna hit below the belt like that. But
Exactly.
you know,
What I'm saying? You know, being in a relationship like that, man, that your wife got to basically be your best friend, bro. And being, you know, even with having a best friend, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to know your boundaries. You know, there's certain things you can and can't say, you know what I'm saying? And they know you can and can't say it, but it's basically just knowing your boundaries.
yes, KK, yeah, KK, I do have a motorcycle.
You know, I mean, everybody gonna argue. Your friends gonna argue, but it's when you go across that boundary that make the argument that much better, that much worse. My bad.
Yeah, bro, I've heard of people, man, doing all types of stuff, man, when they're mad to like prevent themselves from crossing the line. Like I've heard of people like I heard about this one dude, bro, that every single time him and his like lady get into an argument, they stop they stop actually yelling or whatever, and they start just actually texting each other.
Yeah.
And then it's just all aired out there. So like he said, it just makes me think because I don't want her to come back later and be like, nah, this is what you said, dude.
Yeah, and some people I'm kind of like that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is that I can get my thoughts out better if I just type it out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I can talk to you, and if we're talking in a serious conversation and we critiquing each other and stuff like that, so I'm kind of blunt sometimes, but I don't mean it the way it sounds.
Ooh, I got a pick.
So when I type it out, I can make it
Ooh,
sound.
let's go.
Emotional damage.
Ooh, I know Jeff. I'm mad. There's still time left though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, bro, I know he's mad. I know he is mad. But hey, we gotta take advantage though. First and foremost, we gotta take advantage. I'm willing to guarantee he thinks I'm running to the right. We're going to run to the left.
Move to the next round.
Ooh, let's go. Man, my mouth is all dry and stuff, man. I'm over here like, ooh.
Gotta climb that ladder, man. Yours, man. Keep them chains moving.
Bro, what the heck? Dude, I can't select anything.
Oh, want to pick a play?
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me pick a play.
And I know you don't want to hit time, man. You don't want to spend one of your time, man.
No, I'm just gonna ask.
If you pause it, it will undo it.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I just pause it, it'll let me like. Oh, it will. You're right. Okay, do you mind just declining this one, man? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, big dog. Oh man. Cause literally, I didn't realize that. But guys, if it freezes up like that again, that's what I'm worried about.
Right.
Ooh.
There we go.
Who got next? Honestly, bro, I have to be up in 5 hours. So this is gonna be my last game for tonight, big dog. But we will definitely get it in soon, bro. I promise.